Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama. Om Ajnana-timirandasya Jnana-anjana-salakaya Chakshur-unmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCONBURLA official YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss Nectar of Instruction number 7. Yad Krishna Nama Charitadi Sitapi Avidya Pito Patapa Patapta Rasanasya Na Rachikanu Kintu Adarad Anudinam Karu Saiva Dushta Swadi Kramad Bhavati Tadgada Mula Hantri. That means the holy name, character, pastimes and activities of Krishna are all transcendently sweet, like sugar candy. Although the tongue of one afflicted by the jaundice of avidya or ignorance cannot taste anything sweet, it is wonderful that simply by carefully chanting these sweet names every day, a natural release awakens within his tongue and his disease is gradually destroyed at the root. The holy name of Lord Krishna has his quality, pastimes and so forth are all of the nature of absolute truth, beauty and bliss. Naturally, they are very sweet, like sugar candy, which appeals to everyone. Nescience, however, is compared to the disease called jaundice, which is caused by bilious secretions. Attacked by jaundice, the tongue of a diseased person cannot palatably release sugar candy. Rather, a person with jaundice considers something sweet to taste very bitter. Avidya or ignorance similarly perverts the ability to release the transcendently palatable name, quality, form and pastimes of Krishna. Despite this disease, if one with great care and attention takes to Krishna consciousness, chanting the holy name and hearing Krishna's transcendental pastimes, his ignorance will be destroyed and his tongue enabled to taste the sweetness of the transcendental nature of Krishna and his paraphernalia. Such a recovery of spiritual health is possible only by the regular cultivation of Krishna consciousness. When a man in the material world takes more interest in the materialistic way of life than in Krishna consciousness, he is considered to be in a diseased condition. The normal condition is to remain an eternal servant of the Lord, Jiva Sarvabhaya Krishna Nityadas. The ability, this healthy condition is lost when the living entity forgets Krishna due to being attracted by the external feature of Krishna, the Maya energy. This world of Maya is called Durasraya. That means, which means false or bad shelter. One who puts his faith in Durasraya becomes a candidate for hoping against hope. In the material world, everyone is trying to become happy, and although their material attempts are baffled everywhere due to their nescience, they cannot understand their mistakes. Perhaps people try to rectify one mistakes by making another mistake. So this is the way of the struggle for existence in the material world. If one in this condition is advised to take to Krishna consciousness and be happy, he doesn't accept such instructions. This Krishna consciousness movement is being spread all over the world just to remedy this gross ignorance. People in general are misled by blind leaders. The leaders of human society, the politicians, the philosophers and scientists are blind because they are not Krishna conscious. According to Bhagavad Gita, because they are bereft of all factual knowledge due to their atheistic way of life, they are actually sinful rascals and at the lowest form. Namang duskritina mudha prapadnate naradhama maya protagyanam asramghamasrita. Those miscreants who are grossly foolish, lowest among mankind, whose knowledge is stolen by illusion and who partake of the atheistic nature of demons, do not surrender unto me. So, the real disease is in the heart. If the mind is cleansed, however, if consciousness is cleansed, a person cannot be harmed by the material disease. To cleanse the mind and heart from all misconceptions, one should take to the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. This is both easy and beneficial. By chanting the holy name of the Lord, one is immediately freed from the blazing fire of material existence. The conclusion is that in order to get freed from the material disease, one must take to the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra. The Krishna consciousness movement is especially meant for creating an atmosphere in which people can take to the chanting of the Hare Krishna mantra. One must begin with faith, and when this faith is increased by chanting, a person can become a member of the society. We are sending Sankirtan parties all over the world, and they are experiencing that even in the remotest part of the world where there is no knowledge of Krishna, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra attracts thousands of men to our camp. In some areas, people also begin to initiate, begin to imitate the devotees by sharing their heads and chanting by shaving their heads and chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra only a few days after hearing the mantra. This may be imitative, but imitation of a good thing is desired. Some imitators gradually become interested in being initiated by the spiritual master and offer themselves for initiation. Imitating. So, although Maya may be present, if it cannot disturb a devotee once he attains the bhava stage. This because the devotee can see the real position of Maya. Maya means forgetfulness of Krishna, and forgetfulness of Krishna and Krishna consciousness stand side by side like light and shadow. If one remains in shadow, he cannot enjoy the facilities offered by light, and if one remains in light, he cannot be disturbed by the darkness of shadow. By taking to Krishna consciousness, one gradually becomes liberated and remains in light. Indeed, he doesn't even touch the darkness, as confirmed in the Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 22, 31. Krishna Surya Sama Maya hai andhaka, yaha Krishna taha nahi Maya radhika. Krishna is compared to sunshine and Maya is compared to darkness. Wherever there is sunshine, there cannot be darkness. As soon as one takes to Krishna consciousness, the darkness of illusion, the influence of the external energy will immediately vanish. So thank you very much for listening to this record, and please don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our channel and get blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare.